everyone, my name is Tanwer. I'm 10 years old. Today I will show you about what a white hole. Why was a white hole? There's only black holes in the universe. There's no white holes at all. White holes? Albert Einstein first predicted the existence of black holes in 1960s with his math equation famously known as the general theory of relativity. Now, more than 100 years later, scientists have managed to find its evidence in the universe by observing its impact of the surrounding area as a black hole powerfully gravity pulled them toward it. A black hole is something that will pull and have a very large mass of gravity, so everything that goes past it will be pulled into the black hole. And no one knew what will happen inside the black hole. If that person dead, or they were still alive, or maybe they're stuck in there forever. Black hole is like something really big, and it have a really big gravity, and no one has ever get in the black hole. So they don't know what was really inside the black hole and what if something stuck inside them. So now after that, what is white holes? What is white holes? So and finally in 2019, the International Event Horizon Telescope managed to capture an image of a black hole, giving us solid proof of their existence. This historical discovery had made the scientific community ponder the possibility of another cosmic phenomenon known as the white hole. What? How could they know that there's a white hole, and what is a white hole anyway? So they have a lot of different ideas about the white hole, but none of them are true because they have never been seen a white hole in their life before. It's just like they have been the scientists of ponder this possibility, like they think of the other cosmic phenomenon known as the white hole. Maybe it's like the black hole and the white hole. It's opposite. Now, what in the universe are they? What are they? Are they something that like the black hole, or maybe they are opposite? Like the black hole will take something in, but the white hole will push something out. But they don't let something in. So how could they push something out? It was really curious. Well, for someone watching a white hole from a distance, it might appear to them just like a black hole with a mass and ring of dust and gas around the event horizon, just like the black hole, but just different. One thing, the color, black and white. But fortunately, they are the mental opposite of black hole, meaning instead of pulling object toward it, a white hole spills some things out of it. And for that reason, these cosmic objects are famously known as the black hole neglected twin. Like a twin, but they're just different. Twins are different. Like maybe there's a twin brother. So maybe this brother was really nice and he was honest people and he really loved and cared people. But the other are just not really like that. It was opposite. Kind of like that, maybe. But while unlike black holes, there's no evidence about white hole existence and formation. All we have is a mathematical equation and a field theory, like the black hole existence. But they are real because the International Horizon had been managed to capture them and formation. All we have is a mathematical equation and some theory about the white holes. Based on it, one such theory, often mentioned in the context of wormholes. Wormholes, what is that even? In which a black hole acts as an entry hole to a tunnel through space and time, ending a white hole somewhere else in the universe. Maybe that is real because they are opposite, and white hole pull things out. So how do they can pull things out when there's nothing that they pull in? But this concept is highly controversial because according to Einstein's theory, the point of singularity at the center of the black hole would prevent anything from passing it while it will get up. So some of them come with an alternative theory that says white hole is actually a wormhole is the result of the death of black hole. Yes, according to this theory, when a black hole dies, it may become small as 1 micron in size. That's really small, 1 micron. It's smaller than this. Not really that small in size, and would no longer obey the laws of physics due to its small size. Because of this so small size, the gravity won't there's no large gravity anymore, and things will become the black hole, the white holes, and the white hole will fill things out, and kind of maybe it's like the Big Bang. The Big Bang is the one that makes the universe. But there needs to be a universe so they could make the universe. That's so curious about the universe. How could they make a universe when they need a space so they could make the universe? And that I don't know. But that's some theory about white hole. So white hole are just some kind of like things that are just math equation and theory about them. No one have ever found an evidence about them, like find an evidence. So that's see that it was really like the black holes. The black hole is maybe when you see the black holes, it was really deep and dark, and it could pull something in for a long distance, but not really long. If it was long, now we are in the black holes. So now we still don't know about white holes because there's a lot of different ones that people think, like it was because of the wormhole. The black hole was the part of it got into a tunnel to the wormhole and out the white holes. So they could like it was like a tunnel. Like when you go in a car, you go into a tunnel. You go from this part and you go through the tunnel. Your first head came from another part. And after there's a theory that white hole was the death of the black holes. When the black hole died, it will become smaller and it will turn white. And all the things that it have been pulling in will be out. But that theory, I don't think it's really good. So that is the end of the what is white hole. Now, no one have ever known what a white hole is, just some math equation and theory. But now they're still thinking about it. So that is the end of today. What are white holes? Thank you for listening. God bless you again. Bye bye.